Let's talk about Nick Wright's tier list. Listen, the only reason I even talk about stuff that he says is he is very pro Bengals, so it's still a forever W that this guy went from hating us in every aspect, being the biggest hater possible, to now being our biggest fan. So that's why I still talk about him. Again, none of these videos I talk about with him, like either the quarterback tier list or this tier list, are actually serious. Like, at the end of the day, it is Nick Wright. Keep that in mind. Okay? It's like your crazy uncle on cocaine, who also has a random Chiefs addiction. Anyway, we've got eliminated Patriots, Panthers, Titans, Browns, Raiders, Saints, Giants, Jags, and Jets. Going into week 11, the only teams that I'm heavily surprised, if I go back to the beginning of the season, I think right now, who would I be surprised that is eliminated, right? Titans, kind of surprising. I thought they were going to be a little bit better and at least still be in it by week 11. The Brownies, I really thought they'd still be in it. That's sad. The Jets, man, I feel like everyone was kind of up and down about them. But these three teams, the Titans, the Browns, and the Jets, I think all those three teams everyone thought was still going to be in it, at least, and maybe the Saints too, by week 11. But, hey, we are where we are, and it is what it is. All right, so we got face elimination, Cowboys. Lordy. That team is falling apart in every circumstance. There is so many things wrong with it. Now they're starting to say how the light in the building and the sunlight is the problem. Jerry Jones made a comment saying he would tear down the whole building because clearly that is the issue to fix it. Teetering on the brink. Bears, Colts, and Dolphins. See, the Dolphins are getting hot right now, and this is when you want to get hot. You got Tua back. He's 100% now. Even though he threw his head into a player the other night. That's not the smartest idea. But anyway, he's hot right now. Everything's going good. The Colts went back to Anthony Richardson. I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of up in the air. But they also do play the Red Hot Bills this week. So, again, the Bears, they're benching Caleb Williams and they fired their offense coordinator. They're already past the brink. They are on the edge of glory, and they're quitting. More than respectful, we got the Seahawks, Broncos, and Buccaneers. Yeah, I mean, Broncos should have beat the Chiefs. For us, luckily it didn't happen, but okay. Can't quite click. I mean, the only thing that can't click is our defense. And mainly it's our secondary now. I mean, it's still our defensive line. Like, we still can't pass rush to save our lives. We can run stuff better now, but we can't get to the quarterback to save our lives. But our biggest problem is defense. Like, if we had even a somewhat competent, somewhat logical defense, we would win every single game by 50. Just a fact. Now, last week, and I'm going to keep bringing this up because I don't care what Ravens fans say, going into the fourth quarter, we had Lamar Jackson had 94 passing yards. Derrick Henry had 26, and we had a 14-point lead. That's Nick Wright's face right there is exactly my face. There is a level, right, that it does come down to coaching cannot close these games out for us. But there is a level you also got to put on the players on defense. Can't tackle. Can't cover. Can't get after the quarterback. When those three things happen, plus the coaching is not good at closing games out, you're not going to win games. Rams, Falcons, yeah. Dangerous, but untrustworthy. Man, the Cardinals, I kind of trust them. I don't know, maybe the Cardinals are on that kind of like hopium type aspect, but I have faith in the Cardinals to get it going. The Texans, yeah, it's one of those situations where if the AFC South wasn't so bad, this would be a lot more challenging of a, situation for them. But the AFC South is that bad. The Vikings are also another one. Barely gets past the Jaguars. They're kind of looking good, bad, ugly. Still successful, though. 49ers as well. They barely get past the Buccaneers. Although the Buccaneers, I have a lot of faith in to be a good team. Win a playoff game. Chargers, Packers, and Commanders. Okay. Final four ceiling. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the Commanders are better than the Eagles. But we're going to find out tonight. So we're going to kind of get that, first-handed look tonight. Who's better? Drinking the Kool-Aid, the Lions. I saw on Twitter, somebody said everyone wants to root for the Lions, right? But Lions fans have kind of low-key became cocky, arrogant, and they crap talk more than anything now. Which is weird. Because, last year they really became good, right? Last year they were absolutely amazing. And their fans were actually really sufferable. Like, they weren't crazy bad. They were, okay. They did, clearly they did go ahead and celebrate, but, they had a right to. They first time successful in a very, very long time. But, yeah, no, as of lately, there's been a lot of freaking Lions fans. I think the problem is there's a lot of bandwagon Lions fans. A lot of Lions fans that were never Lions fans before, who just recently became Lions fans because they're successful. And those are usually the people who trash talk the most. Usually whenever a team's successful, it's not the OG fans who've been fans of a team for 30 plus years. It's usually the guys who just joined the bandwagon within the last couple months or year. And then those are the guys that usually trash talk the most, I feel like. But it is what it is. Bills, is this the year? I hope it is. If we don't make it, I wouldn't mind the Bills winning a Super Bowl. I really wouldn't. I'd rather the Bills win a Super Bowl over the freaking Ravens, over the Steelers, over the Chiefs, 1,000%. Honestly, going to the playoffs, if we don't make it and we don't go to the Super Bowl, I want it to be either the Bills win it, or I wouldn't mind if it's the Texans. Texans or Bills. I wouldn't mind either of those make the Super Bowl and win it. Either one could. It's very possible. If we don't make it, if the Broncos make it, I wouldn't mind the Broncos winning it. Just no Ravens, Chiefs, or Steelers. That's really what I care about the most. Outside of that, yeah, it's anyone's game. 3 phases of perfection. Devil magic, black magic, and voodoo magic. That's the 3 phases. I don't care what anyone says. I know that's not what he said, but I don't care. Those are the 3 phases. Black magic, voodoo magic, and I don't know. I forget what the first one I said. Voodoo magic, and black magic. Oh, satanic magic. I don't know. Listen, they're conjuring Satan. That's really what I'm getting out of all this. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.